Hello Aries, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your May 2024 energy forecast reading. Let's get started. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. We'll tap into your recent, present, and future energies. And remember, time is fluid. So when I say recent, this could be something that the spirit is only going to be bringing up recent activities that is worth mentioning, okay? They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, recently you were picking your boogers. It's not gonna tell you what you have for breakfast. Like it's not significant, okay? This reading is going to be touching up on ways that it could improve your life, provide some level of clarity. So we want to be very mindful of the energy that we're tapping into. So please don't just focus on, exactly, when I say recent energies, don't think, oh, in the past hour, in the past day. No, it could be whatever in the past energy that is significant and is worth bringing up, okay? All right, so I see here in your past energies that there was some level of a romantic connection that you had there, or like a connection that was just had a lot of love and care, and you felt like, wow, you had it all with this person. You were really invested. However, it ended up wrapping up. It ended up not continuing on due to some level of third-party energies, like lying, cheating. Like there's a lot of heartbreak that I'm picking up. And so I see that moving on from that energy, you're looking to kind of reset your energies and who you're dealing with. You want to make sure that whoever is in your life, there's some level of reciprocation and fairness that you want to incorporate into the connection. And so I see that you are just kind of heading forward, charging forward, and seeing how you can make sure that whoever you're surrounded with, they are going to push you towards your happiness and blessings instead of pulling you down. So I see that in the month of May, there's some sort of like quiet soul searching kind of energy where you're going to be retracting your energy so that you can focus on healing and focus on healing from what has happened in the past. There is still some level of you recollecting back to the past, perhaps looking at old pictures, videos, and trying to see if there's definitely some level of nostalgic energy that I'm picking up, but instead of reflecting back to all the good times, you're reflecting on all the negative, all the bad times, and how it just really messed with the way you were thinking, and you just overall felt betrayed. And so I see that you are going to do a lot of like soul searching, healing, reflecting in the month of May. And I see that there's some sort of, when it comes to a connection that you have like really good memories with, somebody that you want to get to know better, there's definitely some level of stagnancy. This person is not willing to give you their time or their energy, and as a result, you just feel like this connection has come to an end, or it is going to come to an end, and I don't really see that connection moving forward. You realize the truth here is you want to focus on your work. There is a sense of, because you've been hurt so much in the past, you want to focus on your work. You felt like, well, work is always going to be there. Money has been good to you. And you feel like if you have more abundance, more money, more assets under your belt, you feel more emotionally fulfilled as well. So let's go ahead and see what are any additional messages that Aries needs to know. Okay, so it's bringing up how in the past you didn't have money. And so that's one of the reasons why you are so fixated on making money, because in the past money wasn't there. Money wasn't really present in your life. So there, like some of you may have been poor, or you just kind of felt like money wasn't significant in your life. And so it's like money, assets, your work has become the love of your life. You made it your love of your life. And you felt like even if you were going through a lot of anxiety and stress, you really felt like you can just count on the money. And you also realize that when you're making money, you're getting more attention for yourself, and it makes you become more confident, and it makes you feel secure about manifesting the kind of life you want. I do pick up on the energy that there is some sort of I'm getting like siblings or people who are kind of like willing to, I don't want to say put you down, but they have their own opinions about like what you do, how you do things, and they've been just very watchful of what you've been doing. So some of them actually like came towards you and had like kind of shared with you their own 2 cents about your accomplishments. And it's kind of rooting from jealousy or feeling that you don't deserve what you have. But it's just at the end of the day, it just makes you feel more confident, because you can see that people are not satisfied with what you have accumulated so far. But guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I will say there's an earth energy, or somebody that an earth energy, and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But I'm just getting this very grounded energy, somebody who's very good with their money. They try to collaborate with you and work with you, but come together with you, but you didn't reciprocate. You didn't reciprocate. I think they felt like, well, you came on very strongly, or you made it seem like that's, you wanted somebody like them in your life. And then when you decided to just pull back and focus on yourself, they took it, I don't want to say they took it personally, but it was just like, okay, because I see that they did put in some sort of effort, and it seems to me like you just kind of brushed them aside. You didn't follow up with them, and as a result, there's some sort of sadness. This person genuinely was trying to give into the connection and provide some sort of companionship for you, but at the end of the day, you decided not to indulge or entertain this energy. And so I just see you kind of like moving on, focusing on yourself, and wanting to be happy, but you are trying to be happy by yourself first. Yes, you do want some sort of long-term commitment, but I just see that you need to kind of put that love back to yourself first before you can give it to someone else.